Hi Virgo, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. Now please keep in mind that this is a collective reading, so please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. This is also a timeless reading, so anytime that you view this reading will be the perfect time for you to receive its message. Okay, I'm going to use the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron-Reid to open up your reading today. Angels and guides, please come forward. What do my Virgo need to know at this time in regards to their love life? That's quick. 2 more, please. And 1 more. There it is. Okay. So your first card is Wish Upon a Star. I love this card. Such a beautiful card. This is truly speaking to truly wishing upon a star, of course, but wishing that you are going to receive, I'm assuming, the greatest love that you want, if this is in regards to love. Now, I really love this card because it really promotes that childlike wonder. It really promotes healing within the inner child as well. It could be with this week ahead and whenever you decide to view this video, that there not only needs to be some healing involved here for your inner child, but that you are truly wishing for something to come true right now. You're manifesting like crazy, and you wholeheartedly believe it, because this child here, she believes it's going to happen. And that is the whole trick behind manifesting, is believing that it's already true. Once you do that, your wishes are granted 100%. They come through like crazy. They start manifesting so quickly. And it's all because you truly believe and you're putting that energy into this thought. We also have opening to discovery. So there's something going on here that you've been wanting for quite some time, and it's kind of a mystery. It's like it's been locked away for quite some time. It's been unattainable, but now you're starting to get a glimpse of a whole nother world coming before you. Now, you could be going through some major self-discovery as well at this time, realizing what exactly it is. Maybe your hopes and dreams have kind of altered over time, especially this past year. You're realizing now that you're excited about adventure. You're excited about this mystery. Maybe before you feared it a little bit. So let's see what this one is. And a tall tale. Now this speaks to me about some sort of adventure, some sort of fantasy-like adventure. So something that you never thought would come true because you thought it was just too out there, completely too out there. But now you're really putting in that effort to forge ahead onto a beautiful path. And you have nothing but belief behind you. You have all this faith and belief in you that it's going to work out for the best. That is the type of energy that brings you to success. That is for sure. Okay. And the bottom of the deck, the energy overall, doesn't surprise me. It's a number 5, the number of change, because you are going through a lot of change right now. But it's also about body and soul. So maybe connecting your body and soul together, no longer feeling that rift between them. But there's also transformation here. There's major transformation concerning your body and soul. And you're blossoming here. You can see this beautiful magic coming forward. I feel like there's so many doors to opportunity that are opening up for you right now. And it might cause some confusion. especially if this is in regards to love. There might be many opportunities coming forward for you, and you kind of have to decide which is going to be the best for you. Where is that true connection? Where is that over the moon kind of love that's going to not only bring so much joy into your life, but that's going to truly ground you as well. Okay, I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid as well. Angels and guides. What do... Ooh. Okay. That's the ones they wanted. That is a lot. Okay. They have a lot to say. Okay. So we're going to make this quick so that I can get into your tarot as well. But the Oracle sure have a lot to say for you today. So we have community. So it's this time of change, you're really going to be finding more of a community. Something that truly, like a community a community that resonates with you fully. Perhaps like a spiritual community with kindred spirits. It could also be that you're finally finding a family. So in regards to your love life, yes, you're going through this major transformation. A lot of times that happens while you're solo, while you're single, because you have no distractions, no serious distractions like love too, because with love you do have to compromise, you do have to negotiate. There's two people to this situation, but when you're single, you're simply finding yourself. And so I do feel like a lot of you are single at this time, going through this self-discovery, but it's going to lead you to amazing things. It's going to lead you to a family, possibly major commitment coming forward. And they're showing that it's pure happiness in your future. Like there is so much going on for you that it's just like this peak moment in your life where you're transforming and you're finding yourself and you're finding your family, your kindred spirits, and there's just a bunch of bliss going on right now. And you can see this egg here too. So new beginnings as well, brand new beginnings, and you're giving birth to happiness right now. Like this happiness is just engulfing you. Oh, those are backwards. Your next card is a leg up. Aww. So when I see this card, it's really about having support systems around you. So it could be that community that is coming forward. It can also speak about family, specifically parents as well, giving you a leg up, helping you out. And it could be too, like, maybe your parent, for some reason, something came through of like your parents helping you with a down payment for your house. That's not going to pertain to everyone. That is a very specific scenario, but they're also showing me that, you know, like it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to rely on your support systems. That is what they're there for. And that is why you have a community around you. They're showing all this abundance that's coming forward for you. So we have all that glitters. Look at all that abundance. It's coming in with the, like, by the bucket full right there. But beware, there are masks involved here too. So there might be some deception regarding this as well. I want to say as well, when this abundance starts flowing and coming in and you're kind of at this peak manifesting mode, be careful who you let in, because sometimes people come in wearing masks simply because you're in that manifestation mode and they're attracted to that energy, that light. Not saying that they're terrible people and they're out to get you and scam you. I mean, there are people out there like that, but naturally you start drawing in people who are seeking that. And sometimes their intentions are not the purest. And Spirit is also saying poised. You're poised and ready for this change, this action, this new excitement in your life. Because not only are you like getting your wish fulfillment, you're discovering a new part of yourself, You're finally bringing in all these new connections, this family, this um, like lovers, and like your mom and your dad are around you. You have all this abundance, just pure happiness is coming forward. You're ready for all the things. You're ready for a completely new life here, it seems like. And on the bottom of the deck, overall energy, you could be mending some bridges at this time. There could be a mending between a relationship. Perhaps there's a previous relationship that you went through that didn't quite work out. And now you're going off into this self-discovery mode, and this person might want to come back. Just saying. Again, it's when you start to have that glow about you, that's when some people tend to come flocking back. And I mean, it's not necessarily a negative thing. It's more so like you're inspiring them as well. For some people, that you could be inspiring them to change as well, which is a beautiful gift. But be careful about those who are wearing the masks, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, I'm going to use the Osho Zen Tarot to start your tarot reading today. Angels and guides, please come forward. What do my Virgo need to know at this time in regards to their love life? There you go. Okay, so we have conditioning. We have, this is the Devil card in reverse. So all about addictions, toxicity, toxic people, toxic thoughts, codependency. It's in the past though. So you're overcoming this energy. Either you just recently got rid of a lot of toxic people in your life, or you're overcoming some very difficult moments. We also have the Page of Cups coming forward, understanding. So this is all about new beginnings within love. And you can see that this bird, it wants that freedom. It wants to join the flock. It does. But something's holding it back. Maybe it's too used to being caged. Maybe it didn't realize that one day it could be free. And this is what's kind of happening to you at this moment, is this new beginning, this opportunity coming forward that you never thought you'd get. And yet here it is. We also have schizophrenia in this deck, the Two of Swords. So this is all about stalemate, indecision, not knowing which way to go, how to move forward, kind of being blinded at this time. I'm sensing a lot of fear involved because of this bird as well, like fear of, are you sure I can fly? Can I make it? Can I do this? Kind of a fear within yourself. We have patience in reverse. So this is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're feeling a little impatient. You're sick of waiting. You don't want to wait for this anymore. You want this time for you. Now, I know this is supposed to be a love reading, but we're all on our own journey, right? So I do feel like a lot of you are single at this time, and this is the transformation you're going through to get to that higher end love, that higher commitment love, that higher energy. Just, you're kind of like going through this like energetic upgrade so that you're going to be attracting a better love as well, a higher energy love. We also have awareness. So this is the Chariot card. The Chariot is all about success over obstacles. So yeah, you're no longer waiting for change in your life. You're forging ahead. You do have some indecision here, some doubts coming through, and some fears, but you're overcoming so much. And now you have this awareness about, I love this card because it shows the shadow side here, but also your inner person coming out. This could also be your inner child, maybe traumas that need to be dealt with still. But it's truly showing that it's asking you to reveal your innermost self and to be vulnerable enough to do it and to leave this shadow behind, so to speak. Like, don't let this shadow overshadow you. Allow this internal spark to come through and show your true, honest self. It's finding strength in being vulnerable. We also have flowering, which is the Queen of Pentacles, but in the reverse. So it could be that, well, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is all about hard work, commitment, committing to a new person, settling down, very independent energy though. So it could be that with this in the reverse, you're maybe not quite ready for a commitment yet. You're seeing how great it is on your own at this time and how far you're coming on this journey. And yes, you're opening up to options of new love, but I don't think you're quite there yet for higher commitment like marriage yet. You haven't quite met that person. And we have the Master in reverse. So you're very much still going through a self-mastery time. Not necessarily like, you could be going through the dark night of the soul, shadow work time. But I'm not really getting that. I'm getting more of a transformation in a very positive sense. Not saying the dark night of the soul doesn't end in positivity. It's more so very dark in the moment. But I'm seeing a lot of wonderful things here. So I don't see you going through this mess. I'm seeing like you're in the zone. You're in this manifestation mode where you're just on and everything's flocking towards you. And because of that, you're given these opportunities to evolve in a very beautiful way. And because of that, I really feel like at this time, you're kind of saying, well, the love life can kind of hold off for the time being because I'm having a lot of fun doing my own thing. And it's more so about waiting for the right one too, right? Not just jumping at the next opportunity. We have Beyond Illusion in the reverse. So this is the Judgment card, all about karma, resurrection, but it's in the reverse. So there is a karmic cycle that needs to still come to fruition, needs to come to completion. That one wanted to come out. And that is why I think, here's the Two of Cups in reverse. You're not really in this mode right now to be in union. One more card, please. And we have Courage. So this is the Strength card. Finding the courage to overcome all these obstacles that have been before you. That also pertains to, what was it? Like overcoming the addictions. And that could even pertain to a person, right? That codependency thing. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, moment to moment in the reverse. So here is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So meaning that you're not able to juggle a lot right now. You're not able to entertain a new person in your life or another, like a love in your life, because you're focusing on one thing right now, and that's yourself. You're focusing on your forward movement and your progression, your evolution. And kind of getting your foundation down first before you bring in that special someone. Okay. I'm using the Witch's Tarot. Sorry, just dropped a card. The Witch's Tarot today to clarify these cards here. Why is conditioning here in the reverse? The Devil card in reverse. Oh my goodness. You have the Devil card in the upright. So I feel like you're very much struggling with this still. You're wanting to overcome this addiction, and again, it could be alcohol, it could be substances, it could be a person, it could be negative thought patterns, your childhood trauma, any of those that resonate for you. You are struggling right now, not so much struggling, but you're fighting between coming out of that energy, like overcoming it and falling back into it. So again, healing, Spirit always wants me to say healing is never a linear process. It's like a spiral. So you're constantly readdressing that same trauma. You heal a bit of it and then you go up the spiral and you heal from a different perspective, and again you go up the spiral, heal again from a different perspective, and it takes time. You can sometimes go backwards. Of course, we're only human. We make mistakes. So don't be so hard on yourself if you're going back and forth between this. Understanding. This is the Page of Cups. So 3 of Wands in the reverse. So you're no longer waiting. You're no longer waiting for an apology, because the Page of Cups can be an apology from someone. You're no longer waiting for either an apology or no longer waiting for a new love to come into your life. You're done waiting. You are stuck though. You do have some fears going on in your head. Why is this schizophrenia here? I feel like in the past there was a lot of difficult situations with a person, or even a family members, something that has been weighing on you like crazy, that hurt you, stabbed you in the back, very, very heavy energy. And it's causing this indecision. Like you don't know whether to stay or go. You don't know whether to move forward or like stay in fear. Because you have a lot of self-doubt, I feel like. There's a lot of self-doubt that came with your childhood or with a previous relationship that made you doubt yourself, that put you down constantly. And because of that, you have these doubts coming back and forth within your mind. We have patience in the reverse. Okay, so you're no longer waiting. You're ready to move forward. You're being impatient. You want change. You don't want to be in this stagnant hurt energy anymore. But we also have the Page of Swords coming forward. So it could be that you no longer have patience for those who you cut out of your life, first of all. Perhaps there's someone that you cut out of your life in the past. Or it could be you no longer have patience for those who have opinions around you. For all the external opinions, all the gossip, the talk, whatever it may be. I feel like there was a lot of immature energy around you at times, and you're done. You're done with that. You're not willing to let them compromise your true self anymore, because now we have this awareness coming forward. And with it, emotional stability. You could be dealing with a King of Cups, which could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Or this is you finally embracing your own emotions, finally becoming emotionally available, allowing your emotions to come out about some sort of trauma in the past. Maybe you don't naturally show your emotions very well, and they're starting to flow. They're starting to come out. They're starting to open up. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the 8 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, you're not wanting to commit at this time, and you are still feeling quite stagnant though. Like you don't have the energy to move forward. You sure as hell want to. You want to get out of here. That's for sure. You don't want to wait for anyone anymore or listen to these people around you that just don't know what they're talking about. And so Yet you're still kind of stuck in this energy. We have the Master in reverse, still needing that self-work and feeling quite defensive about a situation. Maybe there's something that you're guarding deep within you, some sort of trauma or secret that you're really guarding. You're holding it deep within you, and it's just creating this major imbalance. It needs to be healed. It needs to be resolved. And that's what this karmic completion needs to come to here. Beyond illusion. Yeah, you're still very much in this energy where it's festering within you. You're not, this card usually is you transitioning from a difficult time into calmer waters, but with it in the reverse, you're very much still stuck in this energy. And that's why I feel like you're going through this this in and out stage of this the Devil card here. So 1 minute, you're like, no, I'm not listening to anyone. I'm doing my own thing. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna do all the great things. And then the next minute, you're like, oh, I can't do this. They're right. Why am I trying to be something that they're saying I'm not? And then you just get defeated. And so overcoming this obstacle, major obstacle within yourself, is what is holding you back for now from a relationship. We have friendliness, 2 of Cups with the King of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Or this could be your need to speak your truth, the need for clarity, the need for communication about your romantic partner, about, maybe this could even pertain to clearly manifesting, like speaking out loud what kind of commitment, what kind of relationship you do want for the future. It's that wishing upon a star, manifesting it out verbally so that you know exactly what you want. And we have courage, having the courage to speak our truth about it. And you have the Strength card. That's double strength right there. The Courage card is the Strength card. You got it twice. So this is Spirit saying you have everything within you to overcome this. There is no doubt in Spirit's mind that you are going to overcome this. It's just believing in yourself and finding that inner lion, finding that inner truth, and finally alleviating the blockages that are within you, that are holding you back, letting them go. That is so funny. You have so many doubles here. So again, overall energy, we have the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. I've never seen so many doubles come forward in one reading. We have double Strength card on top of each other, nonetheless, not anywhere else, on top of each other. And the double Devil card. This is incredible, you guys. This is very much divinely guided. For that very reason, they have a lot to say about this. Now, the 2 of Pentacles is not being able to juggle anymore. You need to focus on one thing. And this is them saying just that. Focus on one thing. The 4 of Pentacles can also, if you put them the two together, the 4 of Pentacles in the upright is all about conserving. It's all about being stingy and holding on to something, not sharing. But when it's in the reverse, it means you're opening up finally. You're finally opening up to change. You're opening yourself up to vulnerability. And that's exactly what I've been saying, is there is strength in vulnerability. So it's time to find that inner strength. Be vulnerable with yourself. Speak your own truth and allow yourself the time to progress into your future. Okay, I am going to choose a couple of the signs from Spirit Love Oracle to end your reading today. What do my Virgo need to know in regards to their life, their love life? Belt, punish. You are no longer meant to punish yourself for for anything that happened in the past. What this person did to you or what happened to you in the past is not your fault. It is what happens to teach us lessons, karmic lessons, and we need to feel it, process it, and release it. We also have spider, weave. This could be in form of connection. Maybe you need to find some connections in your life, connect with people again. It can also speak to a web of lies, to be honest. So be careful of that. There could have been a lot of lies going on in this situation. Maybe even lying to yourself about while you listen to all this nonsense from other people. We have door, transition. You are in the middle of a major transition, going from this dark place towards all of this new discovery, this abundance, this happiness. It's all coming to you. Smoke, visions. It's time to envision a new future for yourself. Envision that this is attainable for you. And the overall energy on the bottom of the deck. Partnerships in balance. Pay attention to the new people entering your life. Take time to balance your time and energy in existing ones. 222. So there will be new partnerships coming forward. The option of new partnerships coming forward once you do this self-work. Once you heal yourself. You'll have all of the abundance and happiness that you seek. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If this resonated for you today, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.